What is going on, you guys? It is your boy OMZY here.
You right here. This is ITZX.
I completely messed it up due to how crisp that clap was. Nonetheless,
It sounded off to me.
Bullshit.
No, it did.
Bullshit.
It did sound off to me.
It's like, oh, you only heard yourself?
Yeah, well, no, yours was louder than mine. I heard more over here than I did here.
Okay. But we are finishing. Oh my god! We are finishing Jujutsu Kaisen this week. Finally, we only have 3 episodes left. Popsis was saying that, like, oh, episode 23 is my favorite. So, okay. I mean, I don't know where they're going to take the series in the last 3 episodes. We know that episode 20 was really cool. Whatever the hell Gojo did, by the time we're actually recording this, that episode actually came out today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, so let's see where the hell we go in these last 3 episodes, and let's get straight into the episode. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys like our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and if you guys want to get notified on when we release videos, definitely smash the notification bell, because we're checking out merch and Discord, links in the description. With that being said, let's get right into the episode.
Hey, are you listening to me? I told you, the auto-locking door was left hanging wide open. Don't let me repeat myself. I already reported this last week, too. Why am I paying such high management fees for such crappy service? Huh? What? Screw you. You'll do it today. Come inspect it right now. Are you even listening to me? You're dead.
Somebody else is.
All 3 died in similar circumstances. They were stabbed to death by a cursed spirit at the entrances to their apartments. And all 3 of them, just days prior to their murders, had filed the same complaint with their property managers. They all claimed they found the security doors left wide open. None of the other residents were able to provide any other clues.
But none of these dates are.
I didn't even see her.
Maybe it's not the same cursed spirit.
We discovered that all 3 had attended the same middle school for 2 years.
Which would mean that all 3 must have received the same curse, and it didn't activate until years later.
Oh!
Precisely. That's highly likely. So that's why we're on our way to their middle school now. We'll be picking up a 4th man who also went there and knew all of the victims. I'm assigning you 3 as sorcerers to see what you can find out from him.
Way to go, Kogisaki!
Ha! No sweat.
Fucking Megumi's face.
He lived with his family, so there was no auto-locking door, but he was killed right at the entrance, just like the others. And he'd also recently told other family members that another time he'd come home alone, he found that the door was unlocked, but it wouldn't open. I made you guys an appointment with the teacher, so I'm counting on you.
Roger that.
Oh.
The hell,
Hey,
cigarettes?
check out these 2 punks. How about we kick their asses?
What for? Huh?
Yeah?
Huh?
It's good to see you again.
Oh, look at that. You're getting some respect.
An aura just pours out, even if you try your best to hide it.
We haven't seen you since graduation, Fushiguro.
Nah.
Huh? I, went to school here.
Well, that's a surprise, but that's not the point. Explain yourself.
What did you do? What happened when you were at this school? Wait, maybe we should just ask these 2.
Hey, idiot A and idiot B, just what did this guy do to you?
We both, along with every other stoner and slacker and delinquent here at this school, got beat up by Fushiguro.
Oh, so he was a bully?
Is that Fushiguro? Hello?
He remembers you.
So this man's been here for a long time then.
Probably. Takeda is a member of the staff.
Great, then I leave it to you.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Kaneda, Shimada, Yamato, and now Moroshita.
Yamato?
Yamato.
It's
Naruto?
quite a shock to
Naruto?
hear about this, but it must
Captain
be nearly 20
Yamato?
years now since those boys graduated. Still, I
Good style?
remember it like it was yesterday. What do you want to know?
Curious rumors, or dark rumors, or connections with bad adults.
Hey, problem child!
Also anything of ill omen, of course.
Ow.
Dark rumors?
Are you talking about that old story? The Yasuhachi Bridge? That one?
You're still here, A and B?
What's the Yasuhachi Bridge?
It's a suicide site, considered haunted by some of the locals.
Oh yes, you're right.
Back then, it was all the rage among delinquents to bungee jump off Yasuhachi Bridge late at night to test one's courage.
What a bunch of weirdos.
I'm surprised there are people dumber than me.
Use for the cord.
No, we don't bungee jump.
One day, Kaneda and the other three all were absent without permission. By itself, that wasn't strange. Then, when we contacted all of their families, we learned that none of the 4 boys had come home from school the day before. It caused a pretty big stir. Then they were found laying under the bridge, unconscious. They got chewed out good, as I recall.
As a matter of fact, I've been to that bridge.
To bungee jump?
Dumbass.
Just like in schools, curses can take roots in haunted locations. So people from Jujutsu High regularly patrol that bridge.
Sukuna's fingers still cause harm.
That's an exception. Sukuna's a monster that will still attract curses, even after it became a cursed object and was divided into 20 pieces. So it can choose its own vessel.
Well, then anyone will work for this purpose, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Listen. Cash, right? That's what you want, isn't it? I can get it. All you want.
So will this one work okay? He still can't see me even at this juncture. His ability level is low. Open up and say, ah.
God damn.
Hey, sorry to ask you this when you just woke up. But could you go run a little errand for me?
I like their suits at night. They're much better than the daytime.
Bungee jumping was all the rage back then, so maybe the act of jumping off is the key.
Did she really just say don't? I actually hear that.
She did.
Doesn't matter. Itadori already tried that.
Huh? You didn't really jump with that vinyl cord tied to you, did you?
Fucking my god. They threw his ass off.
So then when my brother said that you were looking into him and also Yasuhachi Bridge, I thought maybe the 2 things were related.
What 2 things?
Morishita's unexpected death and Yasuhachi Bridge.
No, they're not. No connection.
You see, I went there too. In 8th grade, I went to the bridge late one night. You see, my family runs a shop here in town. And lately, I've been finding the shop's automatic door wide open when I come home, but it only happens to me. Mom and Dad both told me it's just a coincidence. But there was definitely something there. You didn't go out to that bridge all by yourself, did you? Do you remember who you went with? So then, this really does have something to do with...
No, it's just about your door. And it has nothing to do with Morishita's death or anyone else's. Fushiguro and his friends here are just helping me with research for my college report. Electromagnetic waves from haunted locations and their effects on electronic stuff. Such a pain in the neck. But I need to get reports from all kinds of sources, so I'd love to hear who was with you out at the bridge. After lying to her like this, we better save her.
Yeah, no shit.
It was a test of courage for 3 of us in the same club. And in fact, Fushiguro, your sister Tsumiki was there with us that night.
The fuck?
Not his sister.
Yes, I understand. You need guard for Sumiki, right? I'll try, but as far as sorcerers, 2nd grades are all that's available.
2nd grade?
Since the number of victims there far exceeds our estimates, we'll probably have to reevaluate the curses grade as well.
And another thing, you were probably assigned this mission with Itadori's growth taken into account. So if it's even more dangerous than was originally thought, then it might be too much for a 2nd grade sorcerer.
It's just as dangerous for all of you as well. Personally, I recommend you withdraw.
What do I do?
Well, that ain't happening.
Do I go back by myself right now? But this mission's danger level just shot up. Other sorcerers will be taking over the case. You 2 can go home now.
Wait, why just us 2? Hey, what about you?
I'll leave after I say goodbye to Takeda. Now just go.
Oh, he's gonna go out by himself.
actually lucky this time around. Since I won't need a veil.
You really don't tell us enough about yourself.
Sure don't.
If you didn't notice us until now, you're seriously lost in space.
We're not saying you have to tell us
Stealth
everything.
is good.
Come on. At least let us help. We're friends, aren't we?
Tsumiki. He's still bedridden. The curse of the Yasahachi Bridge only appears to its victims. Since she can't communicate herself, I have no idea when she'll be killed by the curse. So I want to exercise it right away. But now that our mission's danger level's increased.
Okay. Jeez, we get it now.
You should have just told us all that from the start.
The cursed spirit is within its barrier, so the procedure's important. You go at night, from underneath. And one more thing. At the bottom of the canyon, there might be a river. Crossing a river or other border, acts that symbolize crossing over to the afterlife, these carry important meanings in sorcery.
There it is.
Ah, there it is.
What's that special game?
Yeah.
Huh?
Fushiguro, this one's different, huh?
Yeah,
Then why don't you two focus on that first one?
Oh, I love the
Exercise
lighting.
this one.
Is that so? You're going to play with me now, are you?
It's one of the best aspects of this show. Really not much to say about this episode. It's just basically setting up whatever the hell is going to happen in the next two. Like I said, they said episode 23 is one of their favorite episodes. So really nothing much to take away from it. Pretty funny moments in this episode, but basically we're just setting it up. So obviously we're going to get straight into the next one. But if you guys liked our reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys want to get notified, I will release videos. Definitely smash the notification bell. And as always, I'm OMZY, that is Schmitty, and we are out.